When it comes to money, one of the most common misconceptions is that only those with millions of dollars in their bank accounts are considered rich. It's a complete and utter misunderstanding of the facts. If you ask 3 different individuals to define wealth, you will receive 3 different answers. In order to become wealthy, you'll need to adopt the mindset of the wealthy. Begin by determining your financial objectives. How much money do you hope to have in a year? In 5 years? Got a number? Awesome. In order to get any of that money, you'll have to follow the advice of wealthy individuals. So stay with us till the end of this video. We have lots of wealthy advice and guidance to share with you. Hello, and welcome back to Reign Supreme, a channel to impact influential, powerful minds. But what is rich people's wisdom? Since time immemorial, this question has been raised and answered. How much money or things does it take to be a rich person? Or is there more to it? Defining wealthy is the first step in answering this question. It may mean having a lot of money for some, while it could mean having a lot of stuff for others. However, is that truly what makes someone wealthy? To get a deeper grasp of affluent people's knowledge, consider the following. How do they handle their money? Are they driven by desire to succeed? So, without further ado, here we go. What is rich people's wisdom? When you hear the term wisdom, you're likely to think of someone who has accumulated a lot of knowledge, a person who has seen and experienced a great deal throughout their life, someone who has seen and experienced things firsthand. As a result, the definition of wealthy people's wisdom is someone with a lot of experience and riches. However, this is not what we mean when we say the wisdom of the affluent. To us, it means that they are knowledgeable and influential. And as a result of their wide range of knowledge and expertise, they're able to observe things from a variety of angles. In the context of the term rich people's knowledge, this is what we mean. To really be knowledgeable, one must be able to use that information and experience to make well-informed judgments. How can you have it? The question is, how can you have rich people's wisdom? Having a lot of money is part of the solution. For all your education and experience, you'll never be as smart as someone who is well off, because then you won't be able to make good judgments. Having all the information and experience in the world doesn't make you knowledgeable if you don't have the wisdom to bring it all together into a sensible choice. On the other hand, the wisdom of the affluent can only be acquired by those who are already wealthy. This isn't a pass to be a dummy or accomplish nothing with your life. As a human, it's simply a fact of life. Having money, on the other hand, is the only thing that will make you wealthy. Rather, you need to think of making money as a game. While business, life, and income should be seen as a game, and it's a game you must win. As a result, even multimillionaires continue to labor tirelessly in search of their next big break, because money is so important to some individuals. They see it as nothing more than an indicator of their progress. To top it all off, they're fueled by the exhilaration of playing the game. They work harder and achieve more as their excitement grows. You need to tell yourself that getting rich is natural. The wealthy feel that success, contentment, and pleasure are the natural order of life. The great ones are driven by a single conviction that guides their actions in a manner that nearly ensures their success. The middle class, on the other hand, suffers because they expect to, and the majority of people believe that they are not deserving of an enormous fortune. They wonder, who am I to be a millionaire? Try asking yourself, why not me? In the end, that's what the richest people do, making your money work for you. One of the things that all successful individuals have in common is their ability to make their money work for them, and to do so with the least amount of effort necessary, regardless of their personal or family history of wealth. As long as there is a worthwhile purpose for the money they save, they avoid debt until it's absolutely necessary to do so. Use debt properly. In the eyes of the wealthy, debt is a weapon for gaining leverage. In order to invest in assets that have the potential for a higher return, they borrow money at the lower interest rates. To put it another way, the rich use debt to buy assets that will appreciate in value, rather than those that will decrease in value. A comparable course of action is preferable for the majority of individuals. Educate yourself on financial matters. Successful investors are in charge of their financial futures. Instead of accepting financial advice at face value, they do their own research. They put as much effort into making money as they do into preserving and expanding it. In terms of investment, Warren Buffett famously said, "Rule number 1, never lose money." The second rule is, never forget rule number 1. The idea is to educate yourself rather than depending on others to make choices for you. Like Jim Rohn said, formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Focus on what you want and take it. So many individuals are too afraid to acknowledge that they desire something and go for it. When you want to do anything, do not think, "I could never do that," but rather, "I can and will do it." Also, remember, it's not all about making money and possessions. Loyalty and companionship are vital keys to unlocking the door that connects material possessions to a fulfilling life. They offer us the bravery we require, the fortitude to let go first and then become really wealthy. What we all want is to live a happy and fulfilling life. And if you have a lot of stuff, you must also have the fortitude to choose which of your numerous options for personal satisfaction is genuinely the best. Without bravery, we are doomed to stay in a state of limbo. To put it another way, you will eventually be left with nothing if you can't give anything away. However, bravery alone is insufficient. Another thing you'll need is inner independence, which will allow you to maintain a healthy balance between your wants and your necessities so that you may enjoy life to the fullest. Here's an example from Diogenes' life to demonstrate what I mean. Think big. While it's a good idea to start modestly, you should still have a long-term objective in mind. To establish and grow a company is the ultimate ambition for anybody with a business concept. This is your major aim if you want to invest your way to millions of dollars while doing very little labor other than studying. It's okay to fall short of a lofty objective. For most individuals, making $200,000 a year is still a lot better than not making any money at all. Even if you fail, you'll still be in awe of yourself. Enjoy the attention. You must be willing to put yourself out there and accept the attention in order to succeed. Even if the focus is not on you, it might be on your company's name or logo, but any kind of publicity is certain to bring in some money. Don't be afraid to let others know who you are. To do this, you need to seek out a bright spot and have the guts to stand right up to the edge of it. If you own a company, you may want to contact the local newspapers. Even though it's free advertising, you'd be astonished at how willing they are to publish a piece about you or your company when you ask nicely enough. Above all, remember that you are in charge of your own future. If you work hard enough, you'll get what you want. If you don't respect your time, others won't either, says Kim Garst. Keep your time and abilities to yourself instead of giving them away. Start valuing and charging for what you know. Don't forget, success and fortune are within reach for everyone who works hard enough. However, most individuals succumb to their fears and play it safe, never stepping out of their comfort zone. When a person lacks the proper mentality and attitude, they are unable to realize their full potential. If your ship doesn't come in, swim out to meet it, advises Jonathan Winters. The most important message you can tell yourself is the one you repeat to yourself each and every day. As a result, you should fill your head with positive thoughts and surround yourself with positive people. And with that, today's video concludes. If you've gained any value in today's video and would like to see more in the future, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe button, and notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.